All right. Let me make this big. Okay, so today I'm going to talk about Magenta Studio, which is Google's Max for Live suite. So it's a collection of music plugins built on Magenta's open source tools and models. So essentially it is machine learning techniques for music generating. And let's see. So here are the different plugins. So the first release includes 5 apps, and you can find them as Max for Live plugins, like I said. Generate, Continue, Interpolate, Groove, and Drumify. And so let's start with Interpolate. This one is probably my favorite because when I'm making music, oftentimes I start, my inspiration is usually a reference track. You know, I'll be playing a DJ set and a song will come on and it'll hit just right, and I'll try to make a mental note like, I love the drums in this track, or like, I love the bass line in this track, or I love the piano loop in this track. And obviously you don't want to just copy somebody, but using it as inspiration is usually a good jumping off point. And that's kind of the point I think of all of these tools. Obviously, once we work with machine learning to create something, it's then our job to continue that. But I think the hardest part, at least for me, is just like getting something in the session. Because once you have something in there, one thing leads to another, leads to another, leads to another, and then you're like in the flow of the song. But until that moment, it's like, how do you like just the starting point, you know, just getting that match lit. So I find Interpolate to be really awesome. And I'm just gonna go ahead and sample it. So Amber Rose is one of my fun, silly tracks. I'm gonna play a little snippet of it.
And I pop some bimbos. I Amber Rose on these hoes. Amber Rose on these hoes. Amber Rose on these hoes. And I pop some benzos.
Okay, so that's a little snippet, and the bass line is what we're listening for here.
And I pop some bimbos. I Amber Rose on these hoes. Amber Rose on these hoes.
Okay, so obviously not a singer. So then we have Jay Wara. She's another female producer based in LA who I love. And this is one of her tracks. Okay, so I went ahead and just did a little pre-work, and I remade, because all of these are MIDI. You need to have the MIDI in order to interact with these plugins. So I remade the both bass lines from each song. Here is the Amber Rose bass line. You can see it better. Okay, and then the Jay Wara. So, you know, let's say you have these 2 inspiration tracks when you're starting your song, and a fun thing to do is to interpolate between them. So gonna open that up. Oh, let's see, can I not have, maybe I can't have full screen. Okay, so we have interpolate opened. And you can do this for drums or melody. In this case, I'm trying to, come up with a new melody. So you choose the track, and both of those MIDI parts are on the bass interplay track. And then you choose clip A, the Amber Rose one, choose clip B, the Jay Wara one. And the temperature is just how much it will sort of vary between the two. And let's see, so it's going to output 3 clips onto 3 different clips onto the slots, clip slots 3 through 5. Maybe actually I'm going to do a little bit of a variation. And then generate. Boom. New material. New source material. Okay, let's listen to the first one. The first one sounds pretty similar to the Amber Rose one. Okay, kind of a combo of the two, obviously. And this one sounds most similar probably to the Jay Wara one. You know what? I'm actually going to do this again and I'm going to vary the temperature more and also add more steps, just because you get more variance in that, obviously more options. Okay, generate. Cool. I'm just gonna pop down to this one.